shouting, cheering, laughing, crashing, falling down. This game had it all. Hey, my name is Eric with a K, and I'm the host of the Practical Youth Ministry Tips podcast. I'm really glad you're here. Last week, I created a brand new game.
Oh, this is new? Brand new.
And I'm telling you, I was a little nervous because I always like to practice a game ahead of time. But I'd been asked to do a game last minute, and I was like thinking through a bunch of different games, and I had an idea. I had some dice on my desk, and I was like, I think maybe I could do something with this. And so I started brainstorming. I started jotting ideas down, and I came up with this game, Killer Dice Tag. Let me explain how this game works. So you get 4 to 6 students up front, and then you have all the students, if you have a room where they're all sitting on the floor, you clear a pathway, or if you have chairs set up, you make it very clear where they go. So there has to be a space where they can run around the whole room.
Run fast.
So you can use like regular dice, but I thought visually it would be much better if I made a bigger die. And so I took just a box that I got from Amazon, and I took and wrote the numbers in sequence based on how they are on a die. And that's what I used. I used this box. It was such a visual. It really helped to kind of get the students to see what was going on, to own it more. And having this big visual over just a regular little die, I really think added to the game and the fun of what the game was. It made it a little hard for them, or too easy for them to just kind of flip a couple times. So I think a thing I might add to it is that they hold it in the corners and flip so that they can't force it to land on a 1 or a 6, because sometimes that gets a little bit too easy there. But this was a great visual. The first student rolls the die until they get either a 1 or a 6. When they get a 1 or a 6, they have to run all the way around the room and back up to the table where you have the die sitting, where the next person is trying to roll a 1 or 6. If they get back to where the next person is rolling a 1 or a 6 and tag that next person before they roll a 1 or a 6, then that person that didn't roll a 1 or a 6 is out. Now, let's say the first person rolls a 1 or a 6, they run around the room. The next person rolls a 1 or a 6, that person runs around the room. The next person rolls a 1 or a 6. If the first person gets to them before they roll a 1 or a 6 and they tag them, they're out. That person goes out. The next person in line. So if you have 4 up there, the fourth person is now rolling 1 or 6. The second person is still running. They could tag them before they roll the 1 or 6 and they'd be out. So the object is to be the last person standing. Make sense? Here's the deal. This felt like a slightly complicated game to explain.
You think?
So I want to give you a free gift. If you haven't gotten it already, I wrote an ebook on games. Totally free. Want to give it to you. There's also a free book that goes with it that gives you a bunch of reasons why we should do games in youth ministry.
You should definitely do that.
A whole bunch of low prep and no prep games you can do, and 15 best practices for running amazing games. No matter what the game is, you can run amazing games by being really good at running the games.
I make this look good.
It could even be a boring game, and you can make it fun by following these best practices. And so I followed most of them. One of them I didn't follow was practicing the game ahead of time. I only practiced in my mind. I didn't have people to practice with because I created it kind of last minute. But the link is in the description below. You can grab that game, that book. I'd love to give that to you as a free resource. It's going to help you to run this game and other games great. The way I did it was explaining the rules, making as clear as possible, and giving them this idea that they had to hurry. Now, it was clear. I want to show you a video, the first video here, where it was clear that they didn't fully understand the rules.
There we're in a kind of a gray area.
All right. Gray.
Charcoal.
And so sometimes you have to shift in mid-game to help them understand. So take a look at this. A 1 or a 6, you start running. That's a 5. That's a 5. You have to roll a 1 or a 6. That's a 5. 5. You're good at the 5s. That's a 5. 6. Go. No. Okay, you can see there that the student didn't understand the game. He didn't quite get it. And finally it was like, no, you can't run before you roll a 1 or 6. Once you roll, then the next student, they weren't getting it, and so there was this collision that happened. It was funny. He was totally fine. You can see his face at the end there. He was totally fine. He laughed because he realized that he totally messed up. It was definitely the right student to have that happen to when he started chasing after him before he ever rolled a 1 or 6. So, but now I want to show you how it works when they actually get the game in. And I think one way to really help you is to demonstrate the game.
Lesson learned.
And so I'll take the first round as a demonstration of what not to do, right? So take a look at how this played out. I think you're going to really enjoy it. 6, go! Keep rolling. Go again. Oh, you're tagged. You're out. 5. 1, go. You got a 1, run. Come back and roll a 1. Roll a 1 or 6. Go. Roll a 1 or 6. Roll. Go. Go. 6, go. Go. 1. Keep rolling. Roll. Oh! We got a winner. So that's Killer Dice Tag. Super fun. Everybody in the audience loved it. And I'm telling you, there was so much, like they were bought in on trying to get them. They were cheering for their friends and all, like you could see that they were all in.
Right? Are we all in? Mm-hmm.
If you want another great video on an awesome game, click the link above here and keep enjoying. And you can actually click on the playlist and go through all of the game videos that I've done. All right, so check that out. If this was helpful to you, would you share it with somebody? And we'll catch you on next week's episode. See ya.